All right, welcome back to Friday Night Frenzy here on Channel 3. Now, time to turn our attention to the UConn softball team, playing very well this season. In fact, coming into play today, Huskies with a record of 31-15 this year.
Joe Zone is your reporter in stores, and he says that the Huskies have a unique pitcher-catcher combo.
Two of the key players for the Huskies this season happen to be sisters. Well, not just sisters, they're twin sisters. They pitch and they catch.
Hi, I'm Grace Jenkins.
Hi, I'm Hope Jenkins.
Hope, the pitcher, is the younger sister. Grace, born a minute before, is the catcher. They came to UConn together. As Coach Laura Valentino says, a package deal.
Other schools were recruiting them separately, but for me at UConn, it was always recruiting them as a family. And family's important to me, family's important to them, and I knew that they wanted to stick together in their college experience, and I'm very grateful to be their coach.
We made the decision together, so, and then we FaceTimed Coach, and yeah, essentially I made the decision first, but we both committed at the same time.
Was that always going to be the deal breaker, that you had to be a package team together?
Through the recruiting process, it was kind of iffy. We were like, oh, well, maybe we could go to different schools. But the deeper that we got into the recruiting process, we realized that we wanted to stay together and we didn't want to go to separate schools.
The twins have been playing sports together their whole lives. In fact, both were competitive swimmers and say they were probably better swimmers than softball players, but they preferred softball, playing as many as 1,000 games together. Do you have to have signs, or you guys is there a twin wavelength where you're not even, she doesn't even have to throw fingers down, you just kind of know what's going?
People have always joked that we can just read each other's minds, and they say it's an unfair advantage because she doesn't even have to call signs, and she already knows what I want to throw and blah blah blah.
I mean, what better way can you get is two sisters that have been working together as a battery for the extent of their softball career, not just when they got to college. So they know each other extremely well. Hope will call timeout and call her sister out, or Grace will know when to call timeout and go out and tell her sister the right things.
Hope says Grace is the smarter one, but Grace says that Hope is street smart. Both of them say making the decision to continue their college careers together at UConn was really smart. Your reporter with all things UConn, Joe Zone, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.